This episode of Congratulations is brought to you by Cash App. As you know, Cash App is the simplest way to send and save money. And now it's the simplest way to try and grow your money with Cash App investing. I use it to pay people back for dinner. I use it to pay people to hang out with me because I'm truly a dork on the inside. I paid Eminem for inviting me to his studio. Just kidding. Then that was a joke. But anyway, you use Cash App to invest in any stock for as little as $1. You hear me? Brokerage services are provided by Cash App Investing, a subsidiary of Square and member SIPC. And as always, when you sign up for Cash App and use the promo code CONGRATS, not only will you instantly receive $10, but Cash App will also now donate $10 to the Trevor Project, an amazing organization that provides crisis intervention and suicide prevention services to LGBTQ youth across America. Download Cash App from the App Store or Google Play Store today. Crazy, 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 crazy. We're nice like that, my babies. It's episode 156. And, dude, it's fucking more on than it's ever been, dude. It keeps leveling up. And we keep doubling it, and we keep doubling it until they kill me. Yeah. Tupac laughs like my Uncle Richard. Anyway, January coming up, going to Irvine, California. And, dude, let me tell you something. It's sold out, my babies. It is sold out, and it sold out a long time ago because your boy keeps leveling up. Your boy keeps catching heat. Your boy... That's how we're going all the way to Irvine. Back in it. We're driving backwards. It's not my fault, dude. It's not my fault. You guys made this happen. You guys made this happen. So, yeah, dude. I went to what do you call it? I don't know. Sometimes I start sentences and it's not, and it's not even the sentence I want to start. I figure out the sentence later. I'm good under pressure. You understand? These sunglasses, I don't know how I got them, but we don't need them, dude. It's all good, my babies. But I'll tell you this. I'm going to Irvine. That's all sold out. So we're adding another Irvine date. They were like, do you want to add more shows? And I was like, bro, you're going to try and give me a heart attack, man. I know I'm the youngest man alive, but you're going to try and fucking, add more. I got to do 8 shows for the weekend. So I'm just going to do it later on in the summer. So Irvine, beware. Pasadena, Ice House. I think it's probably sold out. West Palm Beach, Florida. Who the fuck knows? But March 20th and March 21st. Are we going to add more shows? Who knows? Robinsonville, Mississippi. Why is it a place? Interestingly enough, it's a place, and I'll be playing the Horseshoe Casino and Hotel. So go get tickets at crystalia.com. Rohnert Park, California. Where is it? Grant and Resort Casino. And then Las Vegas. I got 2 gigs coming up in Las Vegas. And then Brea, California, we just added. 2 weekends in a row. Who the fuck am I, Joe Coy? I got to start doing fucking Instagram videos like this. That's what Joe Coy does. Anyway, dude, we got up here some artwork that somebody made from a pic. Every now and then I'll take a picture that I think is funny. I'll post it online, and then I'll wish I never took the fucking picture in my life. And this is one of those pictures I took, and somebody photoshopped it, and then somebody painted it and gave it to me in my fucking Aurelia shows. So I did that, and that's that. And I got the no Cuda chain, and then a Cuda under it. But I got that, I think, in Ohio. Yes, I got it in Ohio. Anyway, I was in Aurelia, and it was a little bit on and popping, but also a little bit cold as shit. And it was so beautiful. The fucking the snow. I never seen snow like that except for when I was a young pup in New Jersey. And I was a young pup in New Jersey, dude. But here's the thing. Before I even get into what happened this weekend and everything like that, your boy got fucking for real. Not lying. I'm not doing it like a fucking white chick that eats sushi too much. I am telling you the truth. Your boy got over 12 hours of sleep.
I ain't got no motherfucker. So I fucked your bitch, you fat motherfucker. West side.
12 hours of sleep. You know how you wake up after 12 hours of sleep? You wake up like this. And then you do your day, dude. And you do your day, and it's... And you don't really do much because you're just chilling and you worked hard all weekend. But you're doing your day, dude. And nobody even if someone's rude to you, you're just like, ha 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 ha. You turn your fucking back and you just walk away. Positivity, man. You think I didn't watch that fucking documentary on Hulu, Jawline? Oh, I saw it. That kid preaches positivity. He's like a 15-year-old that preaches positivity. Hey, let's say preaches, not peaches. Twice in a row. But dude, he preaches positivity, and he's 15 years old, and he doesn't even know what the fuck he's saying because he's 15. And when he's 30, let's hope that he fucking liked what he was doing when he was 15 because everybody is being recorded now as a kid. I grew up, and I'm happy the fucking place I grew up because nobody was recording me at 15 and 16 because, bro, I don't even like the shit I did when I was 31. But that documentary is fucking crazy, dude. Jawline, I only watched half of it. My buddy Kevin Christie turned me onto it, and I watched a little bit of it. You got to watch this shit, man. It's so odd, man. These kids start posting on something called You Now, and they get followers, and the kid's just like, I want to be famous because then I could do good for the world. And it's weird. The kid is literally a child version of Mark Wahlberg from Boogie Nights. Anyway, what was I talking about? I threw so many fucking logs into the fire, and I'm trying to irons into the fire. What? Sleep. And then after that was one of the logs I threw in the fire. I was trying to talk about something bigger. Who knows, dude? But I was talking about going to Aurelia. Oh, going to Aurelia. Went to Aurelia. Got 12 hours of sleep. I didn't get much sleep the night before because the walls are thin in Aurelia, and it was beautiful, dude. The snow was beautiful, man. But I got home, got 12 hours of sleep. Now it's today. When I went, here's the thing. When I went to Aurelia, and this is fucking so. Oh, by the way, when I was in Aurelia, I should say life is about change. Life is about complete change. Life is about growing as a person. And life is about sometimes not being so stuck to your guns that we make some amends and we make exceptions to the rules. Now, your boy's not better than that. Your boy's not better than that. You got to make exceptions to the rules. If you don't make exceptions to the rules, you're a fucking annoying actor piece of shit. Even if you're in the middle of fucking Dayton or you're down in, Alabama, you're still an annoying actor piece of shit. I used to have a buddy that would stick to his diet, and whenever we were on vacation, we would have a pizza. He'd be like, nah, just get me a salad. Boy, you're an annoying actor piece of shit. Did you know that? You're an annoying actor piece of shit. Take a piece of pizza, put it in your goddamn mouth. Who gives a fuck? Okay? Every role you're playing is shredded. By the way, he was playing 16-year-olds. He was a fucking 38-year-old playing 16-year-olds. You don't need to be shredded to play someone's son. So, your boy is wearing a jersey. What? Hold on a second. That meme of the guy blinking his eyes just like the blonde guy. Your boy's wearing a jersey. Why? Your boy's not into sports. If you saw Incorrigible, you know my bit on sports. Now, yeah, granted, you're looking at me and you're like, okay, so so what's going on? Why is he shooting in Colorado? Hey, why is your kid in Boulder? Why is he in fucking Colorado Springs? He's not, dude. I'm in the studio, and these are my shoulders. Yeah, it looks like fucking, you might take a ski lift on them, right? Because they go wide, bro. I'm not even fucking around. They go wide. All right? Okay? Sometimes I walk through doors sideways, and I get it, I don't have to, but I do it just in case. All right? Because I don't want to fucking scrape the shits out the sides of my shoulders. Anyway, I've got this Toronto Raptors fucking jersey on because they won last year at the NBA Finals. Chips with the dip, remember, Drake? So these guys, my buds, Curtis, let me look at his last name here. Who knows? They're fans of the podcast and they came to my show. Let me fucking text them right now so it pops up. Can't stand Curtis Diggins. And on Instagram, C Diggins, P Dove, and Alan Regan. Nike Toronto made me this fucking jersey. It's not just any jersey, dude. Thank you for the people at Nike Toronto. But, bro, check this out. 0 dents, dude. That's the number 0. And for the name, for those of you listening, dents. And also, that's my fucking tricep and my fucking shoulders, dude. What the fuck? What am I, a genie coming out of a bottle? Dude, I'll tell you what, man. That's what's up. So now I wear a jersey, and I'm going to work out in this today. And people are going to look at me like that Weebay meme. Anyway, dude, it's all good. So I got this jersey, and that's so cool, dude. Did you know that's cool? So I went to Aurelia. Now, here's the deal. My opener, who's going to remain nameless now because he doesn't deserve the credit at this point, okay? Because let me show you how pissed I am. If you could imagine how pissed I am. So I said, hey, we've got 2 gigs in Aurelia, Canada. And he says, where's that? I say, 2 hours from Toronto. And he goes, cool, I love Toronto. And I think, well, it's not Toronto. So he says, hey, by the way, I have a gig 2 days before the Toronto gig. And it's in Chicago. Now I bring an opener because a lot of the time, one of the main reasons I bring an opener is because I like to travel with somebody. I don't like to be, I'm a fucking lonely boy, dude. If I take flights across the country, if I take intercontinental or just continental flights, I'm a lonely boy if I'm alone. You understand? I buy cashews at the fucking Hudson News, and I'm eating them like I want them, but I don't want them. I get salted almonds, right? But I'm a lonely boy. I eat them like I'm fucking Oliver Twist asking, may I please have more? Or whatever the fuck that was. I'm a lonely boy. I'm just eating because I'm a lonely boy. But if I have fucking if I have my opener with me, I don't need to get those things because I'm not feeling insecure and I'm not a lonely boy. Okay? So he says, look, I know you like to bring me because you like to pay me and you like to pay me for you not being a lonely boy. And I say, okay, yeah, what's coming? And he says, well, it just so turns out that I have a gig 2 days before in Chicago. Do you think that I could fly to Chicago and then the next day I could fly to Toronto since it's so close and meet you in Toronto? And I say, you know what? Sure, yeah, of course. I'll take the fucking lonely boy flight. So I take the lonely boy flight. And he says, the day before the fucking lonely boy flight, right? He says, hey, don't be mad. And I go like this. Too late. Okay? Because if you're saying, hey, don't be mad, I like being mad too much. And I'm already mad. So he says, and if you know anything about my opener already, you know he's a dingus piece of shit. All right? So... And you know he's fucking not he's pretty fucking dumb. Like he's in his life he's gone like this before. Duh, you know? And so he says to me, I figured it out already. Dude, that's the best. Yay! Yay! Dude, it's so awesome that he goes like this. Don't be mad, I figured it out already. Oh! Imagine getting a call from somebody. They say, hey, don't be mad. I figured it out already. Now, there's a certain level of madness I get when that happens. I want you to know about the levels of mad. First of all, there's annoyed. That's not that bad. It's like in a fun territory. You're like, God damn it, they fucking forgot to catch up. Whatever the fuck. Then there's a level of mad where you go like this. Oh shit, bro. I'm fucking mad. You tell me what the fuck's going on. I'm furious and I'm yelling. And then there's another level of mad on top of that where you go quiet. Where you just sit back and you relax. It's like when it's like in the when I was watching the show, the movie, this one movie where it was like a world-ending movie, whatever the fuck, by Roland Emmerich, something called like Deep Horizon or Impact of the fucking Tomorrow, whatever the fuck it was, where the big wave was coming and the dad and his daughter is like, here it comes, and they just hug each other. They're calm as shit. That's how calm I am. I'm fucking watching this big wave come crashing, and I know everybody's dying. Okay? I'm in a movie. I'm in a Roland Emmerich movie right now when Mike says, hey, Don't be mad. I figured it out. I grab my daughter and I wait for that big wave. Because what the fuck am I going to do, dude? Nothing. So he says, no, so I say, this is what happened. He said, don't be mad. I figured it out. And I say, you forgot your passport. And he says, okay, yeah. I'm waiting for that wave. The wave's getting a little bit bigger, right? It was far away. I said, you forgot your passport. And that wave got a little bit bigger. It went from there to there. Here it comes. It's getting louder. And he says, so you know how I always bring my passport card with me? And if you're an avid listener of Congratulations podcast, you know that Mike brought that once to try and get over the border. Something happened. I don't remember what the fuck happened. You remember the episode? Something happened where he had the fucking passport and we were like, oh, it doesn't work for the flight, but we're driving over anyway, so it's okay. And I was like, it better fucking work. And it did work. And he was like, yeah. And I was like, all right, you won luckily, dude. You had fucking 19 and you hit and you got a 2. But you're lucky. You should have kept the 19. I don't like when shit works out for dummies. You understand? You need to understand that you're a dumb fuck and have the shit happen, and that's it, dude. You deal with it, and that's how you learn. And if you're 35, like he is, so bad. So he says, I have that, because I always have it, because my mom made me get it. Ha 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 ha. Oh. Dude, his dick is probably fucking 4.5 inches, and when it gets hard, it's probably 4 inches. Do you understand? His dick fucking doesn't even get bigger, it congeals. It like gets smaller, but harder. So, anyway, so he says, luckily my mom made me get my, hey dude. Okay. So he goes like this. So here's what I'm going to do. And that wave got a little bit bigger. The wave, wait a second. I'm squinting my eyes. Did it double in size? So I grab my daughter a little harder. And I pull her in. Because maybe this is the big one. And he says, I'm going to take a flight from Chicago to Buffalo, New York. Wait a second. Did that wave get a little bit bigger? My daughter puts her fucking chin into daddy's shoulder, okay? So I say, uh-huh. And he says, I'm going to fly into Buffalo really early, and then I'm going to have someone. Hey, dude, let me tell you something. Let's cut back. It's like one of those movies that begins and it's like, and the guy's like, like that movie with fucking Chris Burns. What's that guy's name? Is that no Chris Ed Burns? And it starts and he's dead and he says, so I'm dead, right? And then it goes whew, and it flashes back and you're like, all right, I gotta find out how this fucking guy died. Or American Beauty when he's like, this is the last day of my life. And you're like, oh, we gotta find out what the fuck happens. He's dead by the end of this. That's what happens. He says, so let's cut back all the way back. Hey, when you're saying don't be mad, I figured it out. In no part of the rest of that conversation do you say the word someone. You understand? Because if you figured it out, you know who. All right? So that wave, what? I'm noticing it's getting real white at the top, which means it's curling over. It's not going to subside. So I say, yeah. He says, someone's going to pick me up in Buffalo and bring me to the Toronto airport while I use my passport card to get over the border, and I'll meet you when you land. And I can tell he's nervous. But what I can tell even more is that wave is gonna kill us. My daughter's crying at this point. Okay? So I go like this. Okay? And I hang up. Because your boy means business. I don't hang up lightly. I hang up heavily. So I say, okay. The day comes where he hits me up. By the way, how far is it from Buffalo? 2 hours and 5 minutes. Wow, it's fucking 100 miles. This fucking moron, you know? So the day comes, hi, yada, yada, I'm taking this and that, a train. He took a train. He took every fucking wimble. He took a train, a plane, a fucking car. This guy. I half expected him to show up with a fucking oar and shorts on. And I get to the thing. My flight's delayed. I get in at 1 a.m. and he's sitting there and he's like, bro, I'm so tired. And I look at him and I go, good. And I realize that wave and my daughter, it didn't exist because it was all a movie. It was directed by Roland Emmerich. It wasn't real life. He made it happen. But he learned. And the thing about that is he didn't learn. He'll do it again. But in that brief moment of time, he learned. And I didn't even really get that pissed because there was no reason to. I was either going to have an opener. I said, hey, man, you tell Andrew, my agent, my high-powered agent. I was like, you tell Andrew to fucking make sure to get another opener on deck because, bro, I'm not doing it alone. And he was like, no, don't worry about it. And I was like, oh, I said, you know how mad I'm going to be if there's no opener, right? And he said, yup. Anyway. Wow, dude. You know that Honey is the free online shopping tool that automatically finds the best promo codes and applies them to your cart. And you know how great it feels to save. But how does it feel to save with Honey? Saving with Honey feels like sliding into a seat on the train just before the doors close. That's what I call the Michael Lenoci. Hitting every green light on your commute. Finishing up your podcast episode right as you walk into work. That's for you, not me, because the podcast is my work. But Honey has found its over 18 million members, over $2 billion in savings. Did you know that Honey supports over 30,000 stores online, including Macy's, Target, Sephora, Best Buy, and more? And they're adding more every day. Users love Honey, and that's why it has over 100,000 five-star reviews on the Google Chrome store. Juan just bought me a bunch of stuff for the pod room on Amazon, and it saved, what was it, $49 without using anything extra. Thanks, Honey. Dude, $49? That's 2 lunches. Using Honey feels pretty great. Think of it as a little daily victory. Plus, because that's how I do it. When I go through my day, I'm like, I won. When I use Honey, I'm like, I won. Or if I do something that doesn't work, I lost. But with Honey, I won. Plus, it's free to use and installs in just a few seconds. Get Honey for free at joinhoney.com/congrats. That's joinhoney.com/congrats. Quip, used it today. Quip, makers of the Quip electric toothbrush want you to know that one single discovery matters most for your dental care. It's simply this. That if you have good habits, you are good. That means brushing for 2 minutes twice a day and flossing regularly no matter what brand you use. Quip makes that simple, starting with an electric toothbrush, refillable floss, and anti-cavity toothpaste. Quip's electric brush has sensitive sonic vibrations with a built-in timer and 30-second pulses to guide a full and even clean. The Quip floss dispenser comes with pre-marked string to help you use just enough. Plus, Quip delivers fresh brush, head, floss, and toothpaste refills to your door every 3 months with free shipping. So your routine is always right. Join over 3 million healthy mouths and get Quip today, starting at $25. What? You're probably like, well, it's got to cost $45,000, right? No. You're probably like, okay, well, then $30,000. What? No. $25. Okay. How's that true? Because Quip. And if you go to getquip.com/congrats right now, you'll get your first refill free. That's your first refill free at getquip.com/congrats. Spelled GETQUIP.com/congrats. Quip, the good habits company. Nice, baby. Nice. We went to Canada. You know what's fucking annoying is Tom Segura's like Spanish now. You know, he's doing a fucking Spanish podcast. This guy's got all the podcasts, and now he's going to be Spanish too, dude. Guy's charting in other language. He's like the fucking... Who's that guy? Bailamos, let the music feel your rhythm, bailamos. Mark Anthony or whatever. Is that Rick Enrique Iglesias? Ricky Martin or Enrique Iglesias? Fucking whoever it is, dude. I got to learn Japanese, dude. Enrique Iglesias. Bailamos, let the rhythm take you over, bailamos. I don't like when fucking songs go in between languages. Have a language in a song and stick to that fucking song. You know what I mean? It's not like people are like, and the shark bites. Pearly whites. Why don't they legitimately only do that with Spanish. They got to do that with Japanese. They got to do it with Danish. They got to do it with fucking whatever the hell is in Paris, France, you know? They got to do that. When the shark bites. And they don't do it because the whole fucking attitude of the song would change. It doesn't change when you do it in Spanish. Bailamos, let the rhythm take you over, bailamos. But if you did it with Japanese, you know. Let the rhythm take you over, bailamos. Anyway, dude, I got to do a podcast in a different language. And just fucking become the number one podcaster in whatever they speak in Denmark. Or fucking Sweden. What do they speak Swedish? Who knows? I don't know. Anyway, dude. Congrats to Tom Segura. He's Spanish. He's fucking Spanish now. Apparently he always knew Spanish. You know, all right, dude. The guy's taking over, man. This fucking... He's got so many podcasts, bro. I got to get more podcasts. I got one. All right. Yeah, so did you see that? Actually, I'll talk about that later. But, dude, how about the fact that you guys watching that Aaron Hernandez documentary on Netflix? Looks like Brendan Schaub, right? It's crazy. Looks like Brendan Schaub, but like if Brendan Schaub, like kind of like, well, I don't know if he cared about his appearance less, but he's also handsome. I'm not saying he's less handsome than Brendan Schaub. He's probably both. They're probably both the same. But God, there's a real sociopath, huh? I watched it. People ruin shit by saying, oh, it's fucking amazing. They just want to be on the train. It is good, but the third episode is the one that really is good. The first two episodes, sure, I'm along for the ride, but the third episode is really what fucking took it for me. Like, it's all about how he had the way the documentary did it was like he couldn't live his real life and it really bothered him, and it was like a cocktail of fucking emotional activity that just made him act like a tough guy and kill people because he was like a closeted homosexual and he couldn't deal with it. And apparently the other dude that he killed was going to out him, and so he killed him. That's what the documentary makes it kind of seem like, which is fucking so wild. I just like every now and then I'll stop and I'll think about like, imagine killing someone. Like I'm telling you right now. This is what I'm telling you right now. This is Chris D'Elia, and I know there's a comedy podcast, and I do lots of bits. Some of them funny, most of them not. But I'm telling you, no, I think more than most of them are funny. But the funniness in there, but like what I'm saying is, if I'm ever accused of killing someone, I'm telling you straight up, I was framed. Okay, like for real. If my blood's at the scene, if there's semen somewhere, if some of my hair's on a dresser caught in between one of the fucking doors, Someone put it there, okay? I didn't do it. I'm not killing anyone, ever. That's my promise. I was framed. Not saying I can't. Your boy's beefy. Right? Your boy's beef. But, dude, I didn't do it. All right? So I will fight it. I will. Here's the other thing, too. They something about, like, what was the one where he was like, I saw one of these documentaries where the guy was like, yeah, I didn't do it. And they found out I was innocent. But something where it was like, they were going to let me out, but I had to admit it, that I did it. But I didn't want to. Was this the same documentary or something? No, it wasn't. What? Some other documentary I was watching. And he was like, I have to admit it. I have to take the plea, but admit that I did it. And he was like, I'm not doing that. Because that will mean I was always a convicted murderer, and even though I'll be out in the world. What the fuck documentary was it? It was, I can't remember what it was. Anyway, I must have seen it on Netflix or something. But he fucking straight up said, no, I'm going to go for broke. And he fucking, wow, I see the guy's face. Some of you listeners were like, I know what it is, I know what it is. No, it's not the staircase. But he was like, I'm not going to, I'm going to go for broke, and I don't want it on my record. So he fucking, he went to trial. I was like, bro, if they offer me a deal, hey, thanks, bud. Thanks. Oh, but you're a convicted murderer, okay? Okay. But I'm free. He was like, I'll never see my... He had a kid, too. Was this the fucking Aaron? No, it wasn't. I'm mixing up. I see so many of these murder documentaries, dude. I'm surprised I don't go to bed and just dream of people killing me. Anyway, I'm sure people will tweet me, and I won't look at it. But, yeah, this Aaron Hernandez thing, man. I just like, imagine, first of all, how hard it is to come out as gay. But imagine doing it as a football player, and your whole life is being manly, and that's got to be so hard. My heart goes out to anybody coming out of the closet, especially if you have a family that's not going to accept you. But even if you do, it's fucking hard enough. Word up to all my, or if I was Chet Hanks, big ups to all me gays. Big ups to all me closeted gays. Boykasha. Big up to all me gays. Everybody hiding in the closet here. Big out the movie on the area. Big ups for creaking that doorway out and walking out. Big ups for moving it close to the side and walking out. Big ups for coming out and fucking guys in the open area. Anyway, yeah, there's so many murder documentaries, it's crazy. I got to do, that's what I got to do. My next special, I know I got another one coming out soon, but my next one, I got to do a murder documentary / comedy special. That shit would, bro, I'd be playing arenas that make Sebastian Maniscalco look like he's playing open mic, bro. That would, I would fucking, ba-boom. I should just, a murder documentary comedy special, forget it. That's it. Flying private everywhere. I got one fucking black nail. Just so as you know, I didn't slam it in a door. I painted them because I had to do this because I painted them on a fucking show I did for Netflix for Burt Kreischer called The Cabin. And painted one. I left one. I took them off and then I left one. But your boy's got ink. Your boy's got a fucking emo finger. Your boy's got a tank top on. And he was wearing sunglasses earlier. Bro, does he... What the fuck? I'm young and I'm this young? Bro. And I drink like this. I don't give a... Who am I? Yeah. I'm that cult leader is who I am, dude. Anyway. One time my ex said that when I point, my triceps look flabby, and I should start working out, and that's one of the reasons why I started working out. And now who's laughing, dude? And now who's laughing? Oh, but your boy was insecure that day. Oh, but now who's laughing? Yeah, it's still flabby, but that shit's a fucking let's weigh it. Let's weigh it. Let's weigh it and see if it's fucking muscle or fat. Let's weigh it. Woo! How about, did you see the fucking what was that guy that does the hearts on the heart thing? Everyone's wearing this heart fucking thing, Con de Garcon or whatever the fuck it is. What's it fucking, how would I even spell it? You know what I mean? Like Con de Garcon, Con de Garcon. Yeah. Combs de you know what? Combs de Garcon, okay? That's what it is. He's always got the heart peeking out of the fucking bottom of the Converse shoe, and chicks wear it like they think it fucking makes them like they think it makes them look like they read. I'm not into that. That Con de Garcon shit. The chicks wear a fucking that heart. How could somebody have an image like that? It's so weird that somebody could just go for broke on one image. The guy's like, what is he, French? What is that, Spanish? I don't even know what that is. He just like, yeah, I put the eyes on the heart. Oh, he's French, but it's made in Spain? Cool, man. Hey, way too confusing, dude. What is this fucking, that movie with Matthew McConaughey where he's stuck behind the staircase? Interstellar? Bro, that movie, huh? How about that movie? Oh, he's stuck behind. Once he was stuck behind the staircase, I was like, all right, did we finish our popcorn? I love Chris Nolan, bro. That guy makes bangers. I can't wait till that fucking Timid movie comes out or whatever the fuck it's called. Tenant? The fuck is it? Tenant? It's about someone who lives in an apartment complex. It's a bad joke. Anyway, what was I saying about the fucking thing? Yeah, about the cornrows. He made the people the white kids wear the fucking cornrows. What do you call is it? Cornrows? Is that what it is? Here it is. Con de Garcon criticized for cultural appropriation using lace front cornrow wigs. Hey, guy. That's one of those things where it's like, yo, is this the hill you're going to die on? Because here's what would happen. If I was Con de Garcon, which I'm not, but, hey, go away, ad. First of all, major Japanese fashion label. Oh, it's Japanese. Con de Garcon has always pushed boundaries. By this time, but this time they have gone too far. This is from CNN. The brand showcases men's fall winter 2020 line this week at Paris Fashion Week. A key part of the runway look amid the bright colors and crop jackets appeared to be lace front cornrow wigs, and the effect is debatable. I love in articles when they use the word because it's like, oh shit, they're being so cock about it. Like a journalist straight up goes, like journalists, the whole thing is like when a reporter is supposed to not fucking stutter, and when they throw a stutter in, that's the most cock shit. Hello, coming to you live. I mean, think about the guy. Think about that shit. The Broadway showcased its men's fall-winter 2020 lines this week in Paris Fashion Week. A key part of the runway look, amid the bright colors and crop jackets, appeared to be lace-front cornrow wigs, and the effect is, debatable. I mean, dude, with the graphics and shit, so rubbing it in. And so, anyway, here's the thing. If I were doing that, in my head, I would be like, well, we probably shouldn't do this unless we want to fucking go double up on it and go for broke and be like, you motherfuckers don't get it. I'm doing what I want. I'm not cultural appropriation. I'm not saying this is how I am, but you go, I'm not, fuck cultural. This guy would have to not believe it. He'd be like, fuck cultural appropriation. This isn't that. You guys are fucking, lefties. You guys are lefties, but you're going to get in trouble for sure. And you got to know you're going to get in trouble, all right? Maybe they don't have black people that work at the company that much or whatever the fuck, but like, also, here's the other thing. They literally use these kids are translucent, dude. They're not white. They're translucent. So, Like they make Anderson Cooper look like the guy from Amistad. So, and not Matthew McConaughey. Yeah, dude. I mean, this kid, and they're like 18. No, they're probably younger than that. I don't know. Maybe they're 40. Who knows? These fucking, you can never tell how these models are because they don't eat. And but look, dear all, this is what one of them, what he writes. One of the people writes that was a stylist. My inspiration for Conde Garcon's show was Egyptian Prince. A look I found truly beautiful and inspirational. A look at this was an homage. Never was it my intention to hurt or offend anyone ever. If I did, I deeply apologize. See, that's the weirdest part. You didn't know, dude? Hey, K? QUE? Oh, one of them had hair. Oh, wow, look at this fucking asshole. So many patterns. Why is just doing all of it the most artistic? You know what I'm talking about? Wow, fashion sucks, dude. This guy's wearing a wig out of his shirt. Looks like someone ran full speed into him and got stuck. It's so annoying. And all the patterns, he's got a checkered board, he's got flannel pants, and then a different colored checkered fucking vest, and a fucking gold chain with a wig over the gold chain, and also a wig of cornrows on his hair, and black fucking Michael Jackson shoes. Hey, dude. Drive by, single shot. Conde Garcon? Yeah, right, dude. What a cock. He was just like, put it all on. He's like, well, we have all these things left and we bought them. They're going to go to waste. And he just said, put them all on. We have extra wigs. Hang them over their chest. Oh, my God, dude. What's wrong with everyone? Blue Apron. Blue Apron. Can healthy be delicious? Blue Apron, and I think so, by the way. I've been cooking with this Blue Apron, and healthy is delicious. And this is healthy, and your boy's getting lean and mean. Go on it with me, dude. I'm fucking getting the way I'm getting, dude. Healthy can be delicious. With their new health-conscious menus featuring a range of ready-to-cook meals made with lean proteins, whole grains, minimal dairy, and flavor-packed produce, the new year's looking bright. I got to wear my sunglasses for this. The new year's looking so bright. I got one fire sunglasses. It's all good. He's so and it's a prescription, so cool. Can't see anything. The beginning of a new year is a great time to reevaluate your lifestyle and eating habits. Blue Apron believes a healthy lifestyle starts with a balanced relationship with food and knowing exactly what goes into each meal because you chopped, grated, zested, seared, seasoned, and plated it to existence. All from the comfort of home. Create a personalized plan that works for you with Blue Apron's ever-changing mix of plant-forward, vegetarian, carb-conscious, Mediterranean, diabetes-friendly, WW-approved, and 500-calorie or less options. Best of all, Blue Apron helps me disconnect from my phone, discover my inner chef, and because you can't look at your phone when you're cooking. You got sauce all over your hands, you know, or you got like something beautiful on your hands, like ingredients that like make that taste really good. Forget looking at food on social media. Now I'm actually taking the time to plate my meal and really enjoy it. Blue Apron is just awesome. Thank you. Create a healthy mealtime routine that works for you in 2020. Check out this week's menu and get $60 off when you visit blueapron.com/congrats. That's blueapron.com/congrats. Blue Apron, feed your soul. Congratulations is brought to you by Cash App, the official app of the Log Cabin. It's on, my babies. Wow. I got some weird apps on my phone that just pop up. This app tells me what's going on in the neighborhood. Looking for a good divorce lawyer, it says. Bro, who are my neighbors living in sin? Stick it out. What do you want, the end of days? Stick it out, dude. Stop living in sin. Stick it out or go to hell. He said, drinking his iced Americano like he does every day and like how he has every day ever since he was 23. Dude, one time my buddy told me I used to live with him, and he was like, I was like, you want to get a coffee? He's like, who the fuck goes and gets coffee? Why would you go get coffee? That's so weird to just go get coffee, bro. And then years later, I saw him at a coffee spot, and I drove by and I saw him there, and I was like, yeah, okay, eat your fucking words, dude. And then I drove away. And that's the end of that quick, beautiful, poignant story. Some stories are just real short. Like the passport one, it was good. It was good and it was long because I could implement a fucking Roland Emmerich film in the middle of it. But some stories are good short. Like one time my friend made fun of me for getting coffee, and then years later I drove by and saw him at a coffee spot. And that's that. Anyway, dude. That's fucking the Comte de Garcon and the fucking things or what's going on in the world, and Prince Harry's leaving the fucking royal shit, and it's all good, and that's going to be fine. The main thing about that is it doesn't matter even a little bit for anybody, but we're going to make a big deal out of it, and it's okay. Now, are we going to make a big deal out of it? Yes. Does it matter? No. Does it matter to any of us? No. Does it even really matter to him and his family? No, it doesn't. Now, is his girl going to make it seem? Is everyone going to make it seem like his girl has tainted the royal family? Yes. Did she? No. It doesn't matter. The guy was probably going to leave anyway, and it's fine, okay? I want to actually go on record, and I know I say this all the time, bro, I love fucking Canada. And I say it all the time, but I love Canada. It's so nice. People are so friendly. They were raised right. And when I go to Canada, every time I'm like, why is everybody in America so shitty? And then I come back to America, and I go like this. Yeah, I fit right in. I fit right in. We got this dog we rescued, and we may keep it. I'm not sure about that, but we may keep it. We may not, but he's a great dog, and we love him. I'm going to call him Chenzo. And he's skittish a little bit because he was running around in the valley without a coat on, and it was cold. Doesn't eat dog food. The guy's highfalutin, man. Whoever had him before was fucking for sure like cooking him Blue Apron or some shit because he won't eat dog food, and then whenever I'm eating anything, he's just like, all of a sudden, he's a trick dog on his hind legs. And I'm like, oh, so you know what the fuck's going on then, dude? Oh, so you know what's up? So if you know what's up, then why are you trying to fucking shit inside and run away when the door's open? That kid will fucking bolt. He will bolt, dude. Workers leave the door open, and he just goes, pew, his ass goes in the air, and then pew, and nobody could catch him. Bro, he's quick as shit, man. I want to play this, which is a video that I saw a long time ago, and I always wanted to I think about it quite a bit, and it's very funny to me. And the other good thing is, whenever I put my fucking forearm on this table, the wood, between the wood and the iron, it pinches the hair of it, and it really pisses me off. And that's a good thing, just so everybody knows. I'm so glad that happens. Because it's fucking, why wouldn't I be glad? I love when somebody fucking pulls the shit out of. Anyway. Magma Otis. It's called Magma Otis. And my favorite thing here is, in parentheses, best live performance. Okay. It's not, but also in a way it is. This guy singing is the way I want to sing. First of all, he's fucking wearing just something that the bad guys in Superman would wear with the Christopher Reeves movie. And his hair has zero product in it, which is the best. When somebody has zero product in their hair, it's fucking goddamn hilarious. You have to, bro, are you in this society? Put some product in your hair, okay? Because he literally looked like he fucking stuck one of his 1975 fingers into an outlet and then went, let's perform. This video, how funny is it that this video is so loud the way they uploaded it? I have to put it on the bottom fucking, the littlest volume, otherwise it's too loud. Oh wow, this screenshot is fucking amazing. Look at this. Bustin'. I don't know why this makes me laugh so much, but oh wow. Oh. Every time he takes the microphone away, he goes like this. Sindelia said, hoo-ha. Busting. Every time he takes the microphone away, he busts in his pants a little bit. He He busts in his fucking Superman outfit. Oh, busting, dude. Dude, this is a tribute to Otis Redding, right? This song is a tribute to Otis Redding that this fucking French guy... What is this? Legendary singer Christian Vander killing it. Oh, no, what is he, German? What is this? Who knows? It's a language... Legendary singer Christian Vander killing it. Christian Vander bringing me to tears singing a made-up language about aliens and shit. This is sublime. Is it not a real fucking language? Wow. He's French. Of course. I want to sing like this, and I will. Ah, fuck, it's so awesome. This guy's pure him. He's pure him. That's why I always talk about. You got to get to the point where you're so you that it's unreal. Is that him? No. Yeah. Wow, look at him older. That's fucking serious Sindelius. That is so fucking Sindelius. He's 71 right now. You know what that makes me think? Hora Sindelius. This guy's so him, dude. Wow, he deserves so many blowjobs for real. Let's go on, because when you go on... this is where he really kicks it up into high gear. Right here. Yep. Oh. Wow. I've never been in love with a man before, but I'm in love with him for real. That's just fucking Sindel. God, this guy really likes Otis Redding. Wow. Bro. Azinderia. Dude, this has to be a real fucking... Let's look at the comments. Some of the... Stuck that landing. Why? Let me look at what he does at the end. Stuck that landing. Wow. Four people clapping. Oh, and then they're like, okay, I guess so. Wow. Somebody writes, so ugly and yet so beautiful. See, that's the best thing. That's the best, dude. When something's bad and good, it's absolutely the best. It is absolutely the best. I always fucking say this. That's why coffee is the best, because it's not good, but I keep drinking it every day for some reason, waiting for it to be good, and it's also kind of in a way good. That's why I like dumb, silly humor, because it's good and also bad, but that's what makes it good. Yay, we figured it out. We don't need to do it anymore. We don't need to fucking do any other thing anymore. Yay! I got faint when I did that. Anyway, dude. Sindalia for real. It's amazing. Yeah, you got Twitter questions? Oh, I thought you said you did. And fired. Yes! One fire. Yes, dude. It literally says in the notes, I have Twitter questions, and we don't have them. Yes! That was last week, and he didn't delete it. Yes! He rebuttals by saying it was last week when he didn't delete it. He said 7 days to delete it. Yes, dude. Fuck yeah, I love when people have 7 days to delete something, but don't do it. It makes my life hard. Yes, dude. And we have dead airspace. Yes! Asindalia. I get why you listen to this and you don't listen to NPR, dude. Look at this, how I did that. Look at how I did this, how I caught the fucking pen, dude. My name is Daniel Kim. So that's what's up. I don't know, I guess we could wrap it up. Nah, whatever, dude. We could wrap it up. It doesn't matter. You guys, let's just chill for a little bit. You know what is the truth? I love you guys for listening to this. Thank you. It really makes me so happy, and I'm genuinely thankful for you guys. We covered a lot of things today. We covered how much I like Canada. We covered Aurelia. We covered how nice Canadians are. We covered my fucking imbecile opener who forgot his passport to try and go to another country. We talked about Comme des Garçons, and we talked about a lot of other things. The Aaron Hernandez documentary. Just recapping. But that's it. Not now. Do I want to fucking restart my Mac? Not now. That's it, dude. You guys are great. So listen, you guys. I also want to say, in a very real note, it is the 3-year anniversary. It is the 3-year anniversary for Congratulations Podcast. And I wouldn't be able to do this podcast. Well, I would be able to do this podcast without you guys. But it would be just me walking around this room, not being filmed and not being audioed, and just talking to myself into oblivion and madness. But because of you guys, I'm able to do what I do and be even happier about it, because I know people are out there listening, and I also know it's helping my bag situation. But thank you for some of you guys have been here since the first episode. Some of you guys have listened since the first episode and are still listening 156 episodes later. And guess what? You're going to listen to the 157th. Some of you guys started on the 60th. Some of you guys, this is your first episode. But what I want to say is, whether you're a longtime listener or whether you've even listened just once, thank you. It's been 3 years, and it's honestly changed my life. It's made my life better, this podcast. It's helped my material on stage. It's made me a better comedian. And I know I talk a lot of bullshit, and I'm often very silly, but I genuinely appreciate you guys listening. And all the artwork you send me, and all the tweets, and all the crazy DMs that people write, like, fuck me in the mouth or whatever it is, because your dad died early. I really, truly appreciate all the craziness, the tattoos, the Life Rips tattoos, the Eagle tattoos, the Yakuta tattoos. You guys are all fucking absolutely insane and out to lunch for this cult. And one day we will all be sitting in a log cabin that we built in tall grass, fucking and sucking and sharing ideas, because that's what's important. We advanced this society, and we advanced the babies. We the babies. You out there listening right now, you baby, you help advance society, and you help advance this cult in a very positive way. So keep fucking and sucking. Let's get to 4 years. Let's get to 5 years. And that's probably it, because I hope to be a big action movie star by then. But it doesn't matter. I'll probably still do the fucking podcast, because I need you babies almost as much as you need me, right? Almost. Fucking and sucking since day one. Fucking and sucking since day one. And that's from the Lonely Boy. Thank you. Oh, also, fucking download the Cash App for free on App Store or Google Play Market. All right. Because bags. And you can text me at 818-239-7087. And I'll be in fucking West Palm Beach soon, Robinsonville, Mississippi for some reason soon, Roanoke Park, California, because some reason soon, Brea and Las Vegas. Get the new merch. Life Rips. Got a surprise for you. Keep checking my website. It's going to be a restock, and there's going to be more new shit. Almost love you guys. Thank you.
Congratulations!